Hi, welcome to Civil Services 1 by Srijan India 1. In this video, we are going to learn about 5 important topics. Yes, it is 5 a day. Every day means every day. The first topic is COP28, Dubai. The COP28 meeting is going on in Dubai, and we keep on hearing the term United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC. So what does UNFCCC means? Well, it is a multilateral treaty adopted in 1992 to measure progress and negotiate multilateral responses to climate change. Well, climate change is a reality. So the UNFCCC entered into force in 1994. Currently, 198 countries have ratified the convention, called Parties to the Convention, COP. So when these parties meet, it is called the Conference of Parties. This year's COP number 28 is being hosted by the UAE. So on day 1 of the COP28 summit of the UNFCCC, the loss and damage fund has been cleared. So what is loss and what is damage? So the L&D fund was first announced during COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt in 2022. L&D refers to the negative consequences arising from the unavoidable risks of climate change like rising sea levels, prolonged heat waves, species extinction, crop failures, etc. In easier words, we are facing losses due to climate change, and this fund will compensate for that. Have you heard the name CAMPA? Tell me, what does it mean, CAMPA? So, L&D fund is meant to compensate countries already dealing with climate change. It will be based at the World Bank but managed by an independent secretariat. Several countries including UAE, Germany, UK, Japan, etc. pledged money to the fund. It all looks good, but there are some obvious challenges like absence of a mutually agreed upon definition of loss and damage. What is loss and what is damage? There is low technical capacity, especially in developing countries, to scientifically model L&D. There is one Warsaw International Mechanism, WIM, as well for L&D. It was established back in COP19 in 2013 in Warsaw, Poland, to address L&D associated with climate change in the developing countries. So, we will talk about it later. For now, this is COP28 and L&D fund. The second topic is Web3. Well, it is described as the future of the internet. It includes cryptocurrencies, non-fungible tokens, decentralized autonomous organizations, DAO, and more. It provides a version of the web where users have a financial stake and more control over the web communities they belong to. See, if we trace the history of internet, first came the Web 1, also called as the static web, which enables easy access to information. Then came Web 2, built on advancements in web. Technologies like interactive platforms like Facebook, YouTube, etc. So now is the time for Web 3, which is projected to create 2.2 million direct jobs in India in the next decade. So this is a big thing. Application of Web 3 includes decentralized finance, open access to financial services without any intermediaries, asset tokenization. We can convert physical digital assets into digital tokens, offering fractional ownership, liquidity, etc. It also includes digital identity and ownership. We can secure maintenance of ownership of digital identity as well. Have you heard the name Metaverse? What is that? So we can create an immersive, interconnected virtual experience as well. Web3 is promising, but there are challenges as well, like tax rates. There are high tax rates, lack of doing business, ease of doing business models, fragmented regulatory approaches. So the solution could be to recognize, first of all, we need to recognize Web3 as a separate vertical under Startup India. We need to put global emphasis on coordinated monitoring, enforcement, etc. We need to identify the primary regulator and define licensing and registration requirements, etc. We need to establish regulatory sandboxes. What is regulatory sandbox? Answer. The third topic is about Joshimath. See, Joshimath is a hilly town located in Chamoli district, Uttarakhand. It falls in the high-risk seismic zone 5. It is an ancient landslide residue. Joshimath is beautiful beyond doubt, but the sad part is Joshimath is sinking. Reason? It is located on a slope over morainic deposits or loose sediments. It is facing population pressure and the construction obviously of multi-story buildings. So there is an absence of a system for proper disposal of water as well, coming from say the upper reaches. As a result, Joshimath is sinking, and there is a recovery and reconstruction plan that aims to recover Joshimath. So this RR plan would be implemented in 3 years, following the best practices of Build Back Better, BBB. What does it mean? It means sustainability. BBB is a post-disaster recovery approach aimed at reducing future vulnerability. It emphasizes using reconstruction to improve community resilience. Central aspect of BBB is people-centered recovery that enhances well-being and inclusivity and reduces inequality. It is one of the four priority action under the Sendai Framework for Disaster Reduction 2015 to 2030. So other three are: first, understanding disaster risk; second, strengthening disaster risk governance; third, investing in disaster reduction for resilience; and the fourth is BBB, Build Back Better. So the fourth topic is the Booker Prize. Irish novelist Paul Lynch won the Booker Prize in 2023 for his fifth novel, Prophet Song. Well, Booker Prize was founded in 1969. The Booker Prize is open to English language novels only from any country that must be published in Britain and Ireland. So it is aimed to stimulate the reading and discussion of contemporary fiction. Some Indian origin authors who won the prize include V.S. Naipaul, 1971, Salman Rushdie, 1981, and Arundhati Roy, 1997, among others. Please note, Booker Prize is given for fiction books written only in English, whereas International Booker Prize is awarded for books translated into English. So there is a difference, international and Booker only. So the fifth topic is about 5 states where the recent state assembly elections took place, the exit polls. So recently the Election Commission of India, ECI, rescheduled the timeline for publication of exit poll. Exit means to exit polls for the election to the Legislative Assembly. See, exit poll is a poll of voters taken immediately after they have exited polling station. So that is why it is called exit poll. Guidelines for the conduct and publication of exit poll results are issued by the Election Commission of India under Article 324, Section 126A of the Representation of People Act 1951. Section 126A(1) of RP Act 1951 prohibits conducting, publishing or disseminating exit poll results during a period notified by the Election Commission. So when the election is over, voting is over, then only the exit poll result can be declared. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care, study well and be safe.